Cali, Michelle, Corona. Today is the day, our day, the day we say I do and take part in a ceremony that will solidify our everlasting love for each other.
When you find somebody that you love, it feels like hope. And as the psalmist said, "Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord." Welcome, family and friends, to this beautiful moment in time, the wedding of Cali and Brendin.
Please visit Time.
Our story didn't just start 5 years ago. It began at AECC. I remember noticing you a few seats away, eating breakfast, radiating intelligence and beauty. You answered questions in class like it was second nature, and I secretly tried to compete with you. But as the final days of class came to an end, I remember very vividly you walking down the hallway to leave the building. I thought about asking you for your number, but of course I couldn't, so I thought to myself, if perhaps our paths would cross again one day, and what is meant to be will be. I'm trying to keep it together over here.
I'm
so
not.
beautiful.
I didn't believe in fate until I met you. Our paths crossed in unexpected ways that I can't help to believe that it was fate. The first time I ever saw you was a blur, and sadly I don't know much about it. I didn't see what was right in front of me. From the very first date, you made me feel seen and heard in a way I never expected. Every time I would look into your ocean blue eyes, I felt like the chaos in me would quiet. You brought humor in every aspect of life. It made me laugh until I couldn't breathe.
You've always reminded me that we're a team no matter what. Each challenge we take, run together, and that's something I carry with me every day. I reflected a lot on the past, now let's talk about the future. As that is what we're celebrating today, us, the future DeGranges. I see us doing a lot in the next 5 years, starting new jobs, buying a home, raising Bunny, traveling, having kids. I'm very excited for all these moments, but beyond that, I want us to push the boundaries of what can and what we can do.
From passing the CPA exam, watching you grow into being a dog dad, watching all of your accomplishments, I am constantly proud of you and everything you do. I admire your dedication to your passions, whether that's volleyball or training Bunny, and your love for family.
I know a lot of people have been married before. I know that, I get it. But when it's your own child, when it's your baby girl, very different. Very different. It's hard. But to let her go and to let go, boy, it's hard. But I think Cali was the one that selected this occasion. I think she selected Brendin. I think Brendin was just, there.
Kia ora whanau, and welcome everyone. My name is Kate Slade. I was a mentor of Cali's back in high school, and I'm humbled and honored to be the officiant this evening. A quote that I heard once goes something like this: I was taught that if we are born with love, then life is about choosing the right place to put it. But I'm not sure that's entirely true. It takes strength to know what's right, and love isn't something that weak people do.
I promise to be patient and understanding, to listen and communicate openly. I promise to stand by you through all of life's challenges, to grow old together with grace and love. I promise to love you for the rest of my days until we are old and gray.
Love you.
Love you too.
I promise to be yours forever and always, as your best friend and as your wife today. This next chapter will forever be my favorite one.
Love you.
I love you too.
Remember, a loving marriage is not a 50-50 proposition. It's not 50-50 that you put into your relationship. It's 100-100. Because if it's 50-50, I want to know what you're doing with the other 50. It's 100%. Take the best care of our Cali. Because good care is not enough. Welcome to the family, Brendin. As crazy as we are, congratulations, and God bless you.
During the wedding ceremony, I looked at the time that you shared your first kiss as a married couple. It was 4:45 p.m., the exact time that you will see on the clock. I stopped time to represent that moment. Whenever you guys are confused, frustrated, having a bad day, or anything in between, I want you to look at that clock and remember how you felt in that exact moment.
And now, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. Thank you. You may seal this declaration with a kiss.
Some noise for our newlyweds. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. DeGrange.